Hello guys, it's Aston Jam 97 and today I'm back with this video, and I know I haven't been posting a lot lately, so I'm playing NBA 2K24 and let's see how I go. So apparently I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, it looks like I lost one game, so let's go. So we play against the Hornets. Let's go. Yeah, I play this game off camera, so.
Great game, MP. When you do, why don't you stop by for some media availability?
Yo,
Just before that.
I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a little challenge.
Man, I talked to one guy.
Look out there and see.
We're gonna play against the Hornets, so all I need to do is work hard.
Hey folks, we've got some NBA action on deck, and both teams certainly have some extra incentive to get a win here tonight. This is the second game of the in-season tournament. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Miami Heat. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Miller is out there with ball. And it's Richards in at the center position. And tonight is game 2 of group play of the in-season tournament for both teams. Akin to a golf tournament. Grant, it's moving day.
Well, you know,
Let's go.
You got a little golf game, BA, but seriously, your odds tremendously increase
the
if you
Hornets.
start 2-0. On the contrary, if it's an 0-2 start, odds are very slim that you advance into the knockout rounds.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Knocks it loose. Brown with the steal. Fast break Miami. Adebayo with it. Richards picks him up. It's Brown on the wing. Puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
First bucket,
Well, that's a
man.
mistake to give him any kind of space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brown. 27 points his last game. Martin, the pass to Brown. Shoots over ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
An all-star back in 2017, Gordon Hayward remains a quality player, Clark.
Yeah, you know, because of his versatility, I think it allows him to still be a high-level player, even now that he's not as ball-dominant as he was in Utah. He still contributes and does so effectively.
Pass to Hero. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Bridges, a screen on Hero. Miller can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Brown with a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Hayward. Charlotte again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Martin inside, covered by Richards. Good work defensively by Richards. Pass to ball. From 8 feet away, and that one hits the back iron.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Woo! Assist.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Well, Grand Hornets
10-5.
head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean,
Where's some out, coach? $18-12. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. We've got Washington. LaMelo Ball is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
you have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Martin, the pass to Ball. The teardrop. LaMelo working inside.
Really impressive touch for such a young player. Ball finessed that one right in there.
Pass to Bryant. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul. MP finds Bryant. Back to MP.
I missed.
MP, a tough bucket inside.
Woo!
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Ball against Brown. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Outside Robinson. MP outside. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons,
Nets.
the Brooklyn Nets. And then
Bulls.
on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre
Yes,
Drummond
go,
and
guys.
the
Come on.
Chicago Bulls.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team, but for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Ntilikina. You know, when we look at a player like Thomas Bryant, a very serviceable and confident big man.
Okay.
You know, I like that he plays to his strengths. He
14
doesn't
points.
really rush anything on offense, doesn't try to do things he can't do, and he certainly isn't afraid to get physical on the glass.
Okay, I don't want... Come on, guys. Man on them.
Here's Miller.
Stand on
He's
them.
guarded by Hero. Miller, the pass to Washington. And
Oh,
he'll
why
draw
you
the
go for the
foul.
foul?
He'll head to the
Why
line
you draw
for
a foul
two.
for?
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Richards is checked in for Martin. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in. Up top, Brown. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero finds Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero right side. Back to Butler. Robinson passes to Adebayo. To the inside. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Ball's got 6 in the quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Down low. And Grant, a little background on the in-season tournament this game is a part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Brown takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Washington finds Ball. The shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And both free throws good for MP.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Up top, Ball, covered by MP. And that one drops. Ball's got 16 points now.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Here's Brown. Work in the interior, MP.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the half time.
Welcome to halftime. But first, let's take a look at the injuries this team has been dealing with.
The Heat without key firepower. Without Kyle Lowry in his lineup, it's rough. A leader on the court and in the locker room. He provides so many things for his team.
Yeah, the reality is they can't dwell on it. You just got to keep playing.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like the Heat.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money. Those guys across from them.
Looking good.
Jet not mincing words at all. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
24-24. Wow, we're up 10 points.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Brown in a...
Hold on. Alright, so I had to attempt 3 dunk. I can't dunk. I wish I can dunk.
The point. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Hero. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Hayward to pass the ball. Goes up again. A nose for offense. Looking ball.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 26.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
Here's Miller. He's guarded by Hero. Here's ball from deep. Hayward. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Back to MP. Here's the 3. MP buries the triple.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
To the paint. Here's Richards. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
MP no good.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Brown against ball. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Hero. Inside. Oh, and
hey! Say no more.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And Hero comes to help. Pass the ball. Here's Richards. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4.
Lonzo Ball again. I can't guard him. He's too tall for me.
Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. We've got Ish Smith. He's out there with ball. And it's Ntilikina in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Brown in the high post. Back to Richardson.
Shoot.
5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's Highsmith. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Martin misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Richardson for three. And it's Thor with a rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
And it's good. 2 points.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instinct and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
MP shot is off. The Hornets shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
MP outside from the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Smith passes to Ntilikina. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Thor. Miles Bridges comes in for Martin. Hayward, he's checked in for Ntilikina. And Miller subbed in for Smith. A moment here for an injury report. Let's find out the news on P.J. Washington. Allie, what do you have?
I did speak to the head athletic trainer for the Hornets, and I learned that it's a bruised heel, so that foot will be tough to walk on for the time being. And this team really needs him. They aren't the deepest squad in the NBA, so we'll see how they move forward, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Three-pointer. Miller can't get it to go. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Adebayo passes to Brown. Martin outside. Pass to Butler. And here's Brown for three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sinks the tray. Ball's got 23.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Adebayo, no good. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with a jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there.
Oh, Bridges got it. How you let Bridges take the shot?
Back to Brown. Got it. Good job on the low post. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
All the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Hayward with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Bridges. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for two.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yes, it's good. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work.
73 to 54. Wow.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. And they remain undefeated in group play, securing their second victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games to go. Can they keep it up and advance to the knockout round? We'll see.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, look at me, boy. $38 points, 2 steals, 3 assists. Wow. Alright, so
Cold-blooded MD. You guys really poured it down.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now. I got sick of having to do one file on my laptop, one on my phone. We got one on your phone, one in the copy machine. So I put everything in one place. It's in the cloud. You can access it wherever you are. Stay on top of it.
Pop, the cloud? What is this, 1998?
What do you mean that's what it's called?
We don't say the cloud, just say online, Pop.
Boy, will you just look at this? I'm trying to help you out.
Let me see what you got here right now.
okay, old man. Yeah, it's like Gary.
Yo, MP. You know what made MJ MJ? Trusting his teammates. I love to see you focus more on that.
Okay. Alright, I'll try. Okay, so what should I... Some more...
Good game, MD.
Thank you.
Something.
Let's go to the workout room. Yeah, I need to work out more, mate. The EU! Let's see what's going on. Okay, they're showing. Okay. Walk on B, we say. What I did? Well, I can't work out in here? Let's go to the team practice. Oh, I'm making 3 points. Yes, man. Alright, if you make it for anyone, let's see you try. It's just that practice.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
The setting, Miami, Florida, with game time. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it.
Play against the Brooklyn Nets. All right, let's go.
Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Simmons and Dinwiddie are the guard set. Johnson is out there with Sharp, and it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Hero out there with MP, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Down low, here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Johnson. Butler against Thomas. 6 to shoot. Inside. Shakes him. And it's Sharp missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
So, when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him. We'll start off this game. Passes it to Adebayo. That one good for 2. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
He'd have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And the foul called on MP. Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami has possession. 7-point differential. MP inside. Covered by Smith. Brown. Good.
This is where you see a crack in the defense. MP runs with it. That's a nice play.
Walker against Hero. And there's the pass to finish. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Lonnie Walker. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Thomas. And it's Watford in at the 5, down low.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Ben Simmons.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
MP, no good. Nets trail by 9. In transition, here come the Nets. Walker the pass to Thomas. Back to Walker. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Bryant.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Brown outside. MP drills the 3.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Here's Thomas after Tyler Hero's bucket. Beyond the arc. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Finney-Smith.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
Now, here's Brown. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. MP to the rack. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Walker. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Thomas finds O'Neal. Hero against Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Smith grabs the miss. Miami leading by 13. Outside Hero. Back to MP. Driving in. Right through contact. MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And Brooklyn making a change here. Sharp's checked in for Trendon Watford. Johnson comes in for O'Neal. Dinwiddie's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And Simmons subbed in for Lonnie Walker. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Dinwiddie, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Heat leading by 13. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Here's Simmons following the basket by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
From past the arc, the rebound by Sharp. Nets trail by 15. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. To the middle, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Brown, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Josh Richardson. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Nets. Now here's Simmons. Last game we saw him score 13. Dishes at the top. and a missed layup.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Brown against Johnson. Intercepted. Dinwiddie attacking. Shoots over Hero. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Dinwiddie. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. MP strong inside.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Sharp. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Looking at Miami, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking
yeah,
shots at
8-2-1. We all kings. See that, guys? We are number one.
No worries, just keep winning.
Is that...
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Nets.
Yeah, well done, Jimmy Butler with a dunk.
Soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
Okay, you know what? I want to go hard. Next time, I'm just going to go hard.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Brown in at the 1. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here is Martin. Still without a basket. MP, no good. Outside, Simmons. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Back to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Hero. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 13. And here's Brown outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Brown against Simmons. He kicks it to Thomas. Pass to Sharp. Nets passing it around. Offensive rebound. Here's Simmons. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Simmons got 6.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
And finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. MP is number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
Outside for Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Fires from the corner. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Brown the pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. Off target with his 3.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
$69.45.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Walker. Then it's Thomas. And it's Watford into the center position. Back to Finney-Smith. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Finney-Smith's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nets. There's the pass to Highsmith. Back to MP. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Double team on Thomas. Walker looking for an opening. Here's Watford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Watford's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo.
Woo!
Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Thomas against Richardson. Outside, O'Neal. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Watford. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Walker against Brown. Pass to Thomas. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing, and the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
To the paint, here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Brown with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to Brown. Tries again. Misses at the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Thomas kicks to Walker. Thomas dishes to Walker. Over Robinson. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 6 assists in the game. Back to Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. 31 points for MP.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Outside Thomas. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Watford. Rebound by the Heat.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Outside, Walker. To the inside, O'Neal. He goes up again. No good at the rim. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brown, the pass to Richardson. Back to Brown. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 36.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
The shot by Watford, no good. MP outside. Right side Robinson. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It counts.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
88-55.
2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Yeah, we did it.
Tremendous fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Just me. A-minus. Oh, 39 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 steal. He might be a great player someday, but everyone needs time to adjust to this league. What's it? Oh, thanks, KD. You're G.
I think the league is catching up to him a little bit. He'll be straight though. He's just gonna keep working hard and add to his bag.
Alright guys, I've played 2 games and I won 88-55. So guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys please like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, great time, and see ya.